Hello and welcome back once again to a brand new video. Today we're checking out Stellaris. This is the new 3.0 update. Well, technically 3.0.1, but Nemesis has arrived and we're just gonna kick off. We're starting a brand new playthrough to check out the features and so. So this won't be your standard playthrough where I go about and build a standard empire and see what happens. No, we're going to be giving all of the empires, all of the technology right from the get-go, all of the resources right from the get-go, and see what happens. Now, this first video will only be setting up the things for the upcoming series, and I guess it's less of a series and more of a maybe three-parter at most. We'll see how long it takes for things to progress. The kingdom, nations, whatever you would consider it, stellar thing that we'll be playing as will of course be the Pegasus Empire. I am of course the emperor of that empire, but we'll get into, actually I can't, let me just do it right now. So basically, we were once a galactic empire, but we were overthrown and we were driven right back to our home world. We have stayed there, we have suffered through all of the turmoil that followed after our empire collapsed. Now we are ready to return to the stars and reclaim what once was ours. Yeah? You understand that basically? The Savali Hive are a hive mind. That's the best way to describe them. The Pyrrhac swarm are precisely as they sound. They're a swarm. They seek to devour the entire galaxy. They're gonna prove a very significant threat, no doubt. The overseers are they are currently machines, but prior to them becoming machines, they were custodians of the galaxy essentially. They were the ones who drove back our imperial forces, and they were the ones that ultimately saw to our near complete extinction. Currently, they have taken an overseer role, meaning that they are essentially observing the galaxy to, I guess you could argue, ensure that what happened during my empire's reign of terror never occurs again. I guess that's the best way of putting it. The United Nations of Earth are exactly as it sounds. Now, I chose this flag to signify the fact that they are more going towards equality and unity. As you know, in 2021, we're more pushing for fanatic egalitarian, meaning that we're more seeking equality between all races, all genders, all everything. And we're also pushing towards materialistic gains more so than spiritualistic views or any other thing like that. We're less militaristic. We're, in fact, heavily against the idea of warfare at the moment. And so I can see us in the future being fanatic egalitarians. That's what they are. Now, the reason why they aren't called United Planets of Mankind or something that would represent other planets besides just Earth is because this is how they are starting out. They wouldn't be considering other planets. You're currently on Earth, we have the United Nations. The only thing I can see changing from that, if we go to space, is them adding off Earth to it to signify that, hey, we are all from Earth here, you know? And so that's why they are like this. You can see, we'll go through the traits a bit later. You have the Pul I don't know how to pronounce this word, but I'm gonna try my best. The Puzjok Sacred Council. They are fanatic spiritualists and pacifists as well. They have a police state to maintain or ensure that all members of their society follow their religious beliefs and only their religious beliefs. And they also have an exalted priesthood. You have the Imari Confederation. They are fanatic pacifists and egalitarian. They are only about peace and love and hugs and all of that thing. Like they are weak, they are non-adaptive, they are charismatic, enduring, docile. Their entire society is built around harmony. That's what they are. They are starting on a Gaia world. They're oligarchic because, you know, just because. You have the Uruksu clans. They're essentially pirates. I don't know what else to say. They are as close to pirates as something that looks like this can be. They are barbaric despoilers, warrior culture, as you can see. They're a bandit kingdom, fanatic xenophobes, and militarists. They will prove, if they survive, to be a very threatening race as well. They're starting on the Doomsday origin, particularly because on their homeworld, you can see, is a desert. They have been doing a ton of experiments, digging into the core, exploring. They have essentially destroyed themselves. So they're starting on the Doomsday thing because their homeworld is going to blow up because of their past and of course the fact that they are doomed essentially has united the clans together, which is why they have now become a unified society. Then you have, last but not least, the Deathrakan Stellar Hegemony. They are fanatic authoritarians. They are also militarists. They're all about having other species working in forced labor. They start off with a syncretic evolution origin, which ensures that a second species forms rather an integral part of the civilization. They are big, strong, and most of them have the intelligence of a particularly dim-witted child. In other words, they are open to the concept of forced labor. let's see to put it. I'm trying to avoid using certain words. And that's it. Now, in terms of traits, the Empire will be playing as we're testing the new ship set. We have non-adaptive, strong, quick learners, rapid breeders. We are the Pegasons, of course. The Savili have hive-minded, non-adaptive, rapid breeders, strong and communal. The Pirak have hive-minded, non-adaptive, very strong, resilient, fleeting, and let's see, communal. Yeah, I forgot about that. The Overseers are machines, custom-made, luxurious, logic engines, durable, and emotion emulators. Humans, industrious, non-adaptive, wasteful, resilient, and rapid breeders. The Puzjok, slow breeders, weak, venerable, sedentary, and intelligent. Are they militarists? No, they're pacifists, so they're weak. I see. The Imari are also weak, non-adaptive, charismatic, enduring, and docile. They are the fanatic pacifists, by the way, if you haven't reckoned. The Erukso are industrious, extremely adaptive, but slow learners, quarrelsome, and repugnant. And last but not least, the Deathakan are intelligent, non-adaptive, slow breeders, thrifty, and ingenious. I'm realizing a trend. Now, they have a second species. We'd have to go in to show you them. Let's see. This is what the species looks like, by the way, the second species. And their traits are serviles, non-adaptive, Rapid breeders, strong and fleeting. Though I am wondering, let's actually remove that. They're not rebellious. They're less wasteful, yeah. So we're ensuring that not both species aren't non-adaptive, essentially. We're gonna save that, yes. Perfect. And that's it. So I'll see you all in the next video where we'll kickstart playing as the Pegasus Empire. Wait, let me just check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll be starting with 9 empires. Ah, yes, so I'll see you all in the next one where we'll be kickstarting as the Pegasus Empire and we'll be checking out things. That video is due to come out, I'm assuming, I wouldn't say shortly after this one because I still have to record it, but I would say today, at the latest, tomorrow morning or 12 a.m. my time, which would be in how many hours from now? 11 hours from now, essentially. So, yes, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Oh, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Usual things. Bye, guys.